Hello everybody and welcome back for more FE5. Looking past the struggles we had in chapter 18 and this kind of hard-fought success. Today we'll be doing chapter 19, the Empire's Wrath. Another potentially struggled map, but not as much, I think. I don't think this map will be quite as bad as the former one, but we'll get into that later. Already a day behind Dorius, Leif's forces were finally rested and ready. He was just about to march for Ulster when a most unexpected message was delivered to him. It was this moment that marked Leif's beginning down a long road of hardship. Oh no, what could have happened to him? Dude, look at this. Doesn't this map remind you of genealogy? The way it just keeps going and going. Oh man, look at it. Ooh. Like a roller coaster. All right. So, a lot of units on this map. I think you can have up to 20. Yeah. As usual, I handled the inventory. We have a lot of I'm going to say combative units because I don't plan on using them. We have Xavier, Finn, Glade along for their authority, and some other things, but we'll get into it. We'll start down here, though. A lot of tough units from the Ulster and Frege sides. Oh, they have Miracle. Oh, interesting. They showed their skills here. I still don't know why it didn't show the skills of them in that one map. That forest map? It was so weird. Anyways, we'll start with our boss today, Wolfie. Hi, Wolfie. I didn't understand why he had two vulneraries. I always thought that was a little weird. But anyways, incredible stats. Wolfie, the Baron, has overwhelming stats, you could say. These two have Fortify and long-range magics. Isn't that what Blizzard is? Yeah, it is. Okay. Same thing. Fortifies are annoying. I'd love to steal those, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Actually, how much do they weigh? 9? I didn't bring a thief along. I guess Laura would count. But she doesn't have 9 constitution. Oh well. Heavy ballistas. Okay. There's a few things that we'll go over when the map starts, but for now, our main objective is to rescue the civilians here. There's a number of houses along the way as well. I'm going to try and save all the houses. It can be a little difficult, but I have a strategy to do it. A little luck is involved, but you know what? I think a lot of luck was in the last map, and so let's just hope it goes well. The houses all, for the most part, have kind of pointless stuff. You don't really need any of it. Like these two all the way up here have like have a heal and a wind. What does this one have? A pure water, maybe? Maybe? Let's just say I don't know what all of them have. I think these two have weapons in them. You don't really need to save the houses. I will because I like to get everything in the stage. But the big thing in this one is rescuing the civilians. Because if you rescue all 4 of them, you get a Knight's Crest. And that's really nice. We want that. We want all of them that we can get so we can promote Marita. I'm going to promote Marita next. But, yeah, to hold off them and save the civilians, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Sara. Our strategy is going to be Sara and Safi is going to pick up a civilian each and then re-warp out of there. I'm going to have Miranda here pick up a civilian, and then we're going to rescue her out of there. And then the last one's going to be picked up by Kalian, and he's just going to try and run out of here. As Dalzin, Ojian, Nana, Tanya, and Marita try and survive and hold them off for as long as they can and get to these houses. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but only for the first few turns. Once I get, once I get past like turn 3, I think the map should be mostly handled. I have a strategy to deal with these kind of random thieves. Oh, we have our big strategy. I almost forgot our big strategy. Tina. Tina's going to play a major role in this one. Tina and Miranda are going to play some major roles. First of all, Tina, not her thief staff, has the Berserk staff we stole. Our first order of business will be to Berserk Wolfie, as he's one of the bosses in the game that you can actually berserk, because he's not on a throne, a gate, or any of those sort of things. First of all, it'll get rid of that 4-star authority. And second of all, he may actually take a number of units out with him. Since he's on a forest tile, and like a lot of units are going to attack him initially. Oh, the ballistas can't hit him, but oh well. We'll see. Second of all, that's just based off of luck on how it goes with him. He could die in the first couple of units that hit him. He could kill half their army, depending on how it goes. Miranda is out here for a very specific reason. A unit will spawn, I think here, I think he's a Yulster unit, that you can recruit. And you need Miranda to recruit him. But we'll get into that when he spawns, so we can kind of go over him then. But other than that, I think we're good to go. It's an escape map. Oh. Before that, there's a big thing in this stage. Looking forward to the next Gaiden chapter. You have to have a unit get captured. It's called the detention center, and I think it's I don't remember what stage it is. But the only way to go to it is have a unit get captured. So essentially, you throw an unarmed unit at one of these guys, and they'd run away with them, and they'd get they wouldn't die. They'd go to the detention center, which is this Gaiden chapter. But there's another way to do it. You can just leave an ally behind in an escape map, and they should be captured without any threat of them accidentally getting attacked while unarmed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually leave Miranda behind. Don't do this with a unit that you're going to use or you want to level up, because there is an arena coming up, I think in the next chapter. Do it with a unit you're not planning on using. I'm not planning on using Miranda. If she gets attacked here, by the way, she's going to die. She's so low leveled and weak. But just keep that in mind, that if you want to get to that Gaiden chapter, you need an ally to get captured or left behind in an escape map. And I mention it now because this is the last escape map before that point. I think I said it a second ago, but there's a lot of like non-combative units in this map, because you can't manually change the position of your characters in this zone, or in this pre-battle setup, if you haven't noticed already. And so to get both Miranda down here and a decent set of strong characters down here, I had to go through just like randomly deploying units until they would finally appear down here like this. I think it's a pretty decent setup. I wish Marita wasn't down here, because she kind of scares me. I wish it was more like, Finn wouldn't have been a bad one. But she's not the worst, to be fair. We'll just have to hope and pray, because there's a lot of luck involved in this first couple turns. But let's go. Let's see how we do. Oh, and yeah, Leif can level up a lot in this level if you kind of run away. Or run all of the Empire's units up. Everyone is ready, Augustus? Hold a moment, my prince. It seems someone has come to the castle. One of Dorius's men, I believe. Prince Leif, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? What happened? The Imperial Army counterattacked. We were slaughtered. What? Where's Dorius? Duke Dorius, to ensure some of us could escape, he rushed the enemy's flank. I'm sorry. He met his end. Dorius, we weren't strong enough. Forgive us. That's absurd. This can't be. Prince Leif, time is of the essence. We must withdraw all of our troops at once before our entire army is massacred. No, this can't be happening. Prince Leif snap out of it. If we lose our troops now, Duke Dorius would have died for nothing. We owe it to him to save as many of our people as we can. Now the maggots understand what the Empire is capable of. I'll leave the rest to you, Wolfie. Know that House Frege expects nothing less than Castle Landstar's recapture. It shall be done. There goes Bloom. Ah, here's our unit, Connormore. So many of our people have died, but as long as I live, so too does Ulster. And there's our Malda. I have a duty to protect my troops, but is this truly right? Ah, Father Scroff, what I would give to hear your counsel. And here we go. Oh, and by the way, since I think that actually changes the story based off of the route you go, I'm not entirely sure if the guy dies, but when that guy does die, he was one of our generals. Keep in mind that Leif does lose an authority star. Just keep that in mind. But, let's see. Connormore. Yes, to recruit Connormore, or subsequently, Armalda. You have to talk to Armalda with Sloof, the priest you recruit if you go in the A route. And you recruit Connormore with Miranda, who you obviously recruit in the B route. His authority stars, I believe, will go down to 1 star. If I'm correct here. When you recruit him, unfortunately, yeah, they'll go down to 1 star. Him and Armalda are essentially like very same units. The only difference between them is the skills. Connormore has a cost. Miranda has continue or adept, my bad. They'll both have 1 authority star, even though it's not shown here. They'll both have 1 vigor. The major difference between them, besides like general stats, because he's level 13 and she's level 6, is the fact that Connormore uses swords and lances, and Armalda uses swords and staves. So honestly, Armalda's probably a better unit, especially because you have a little bit more control over her stat, like how her stat growths, considering her lower level. But, and the fact that, you know, staves make a unit way more versatile. I don't know how their growths look, but regardless, we are going to try and recruit Connormore. That's the reason I tried to get Miranda down here so much. It's so we can just have her rescue a unit or a civilian. Her movement shouldn't be fatigued or changed. Oh, maybe it will be. No, they don't weigh anything. So they shouldn't. She should be able to move well. And we just have to hope that Connormore gets close enough to Miranda so that Miranda can talk to her or him and everything goes well, and then we can just rescue her out of there. You recruit or rescue him or her or whatever. You can rescue him. We're gonna do this. Run you away. This is a very delicate process because we don't want any like of them to be seen by the enemy, because they do have this. They have a lot of units, like this silver bow. They have this mage knight with tornado. I think they all have silver bows, silver swords, I believe. None of them have skills? No. So only you have skills over here. Miracle. Luck times 3, chance to avoid all fatal damage for the rest of combat. Luck times 3? Oh shit, that's high. Oh, but they can't attack, so attacking them is irrelevant. Kind of. Obviously they can heal up the other unit, but they can't attack us. So they just stand to get in the way. How much chance do they have to avoid death on combat? 30, 6, 12, 18. So it's almost a 50-50 shot whether you kill one of them. Holy crap, that sucks. Huh. Oh, and them up here have killing edges. Oh, well, that's not friendly. I gave all of them scrolls, so they should be fine, but if I put you... I want you to be more central because you have your charm, so we want everyone to get that. I gave you the Kingsmaker, so everyone should have charm based off of that. Can the bow hit her? It can. So we'll put you here. I don't really like the thought of you being, like, attacked by people. But I don't like the thought of you being there either. Can they see the civilian in the back there? No. Oh, but Connor Moore can see damn near anybody. That's dangerous. Because he could kill or be killed. That's the one thing about Marita that scares me the most. We'll rescue you this turn. And we just have to hope that he gets close enough. Okay. Now for the stuff up here. Matcha, you're not going to do anything, so I don't even have to send you out there. Same with Shiva and Homer. We'll keep you down here just in case things happen around here. But for the most part, it's just going to be Leif and Curran. You're going to go out and try and kill these thieves. Or catch up with them anyways. Xavier, you don't matter either. You three are literally just an authority. A bunch of old men with an authority star. Nice. Love that crew. Tina, you come over here. You're going to be a big player this map. Your Berserk staff. Wolfie! I want to know how this looks. Ah, okay. Oh, she goes again. We could Berserk someone else, but I'd rather maintain our Berserk staff. Like, if we Berserked our Malda, I don't think that would be too bad. Oh, you know what would be nice? If we Berserk the Ballista. Or one of them so they die, or one of you because you're actually decent units. Huh. Regardless, we're not going to do that. Berserk. Alright, and we'll see how he does. I think that's everything I can do at this point. You have a Psychic, right? Yeah, okay. See how this goes. They shouldn't be able to reach us, by the way. I was like, what the hell's happening? Oh, immediately. You're just a stain on my blade. He's actually going to do all of his fights are going to be out of like actual combat sort of deal, so. The good part about this is it just wastes some of their turns. Like, they're now not going to be anywhere near us for at least an extra turn. And it's just super helpful in that regard. 31% chance to hit. Okay. Ooh, good crit. Good crit. We can't be crit, so anyone that dies is going to have to actually be killed through, like, unlucky situations. But I've given them all the positives I can to try and help them survive. Our actual only issue is whether Connor Moore either kills someone or survives. Because with Ocean doing crits like crazy, and, you know, Dalzin having a good weaponry, and everything, it just depends on if Connor Moore can actually kill someone or if he'll survive. Oh my gosh, I forgot he had Wrath. That's why he's getting all these crits. Oh my god, that tornado was cool. Yep, I could have I think I gave him a Master's Axe, but I don't think the Master's Axe is actually that good of a weapon. Here he is. Oh no, there you go, okay. Thieves, yes. Oh, they're attacking him. Get him, Wolfie. Okay, that takes one of the fortifies out, so they can't heal with it. I don't think I'd be able to grab the fortify either, so I'm fine with them just not having it. Oh my god, he killed both of them. Amalda didn't attack for whatever reason. Oh, Connemore attacked him. Oh, he survived. Ooh, but not the second hit. Okay. That's actually not the best to have happen for me. Because now Miranda has to survive out here another turn. I need them all to get out of Miranda's range. Or Miranda's range. How far can Connemore go? Connemore can go to like... Okay, this on the path. These two trees on this path. Or next to you. God, they all just have so much movement. I could try and hold out in this forest here. It'd be better than trying to go this way. As much as I want to go this way to save these houses, I don't know if that's particularly viable, but hold on. First of all, let me do this strategy where I'm gonna rewarp them onto these houses so the thieves can't get to them and break them. So we can get those two houses. Ah, shit. Nothing on the level up. Anyways. That's not what's important right now. I need to have Miranda survive. What attacks do you have? You have hammers. That's bad for Dalzin. If I could hide Miranda in the forest and have him come to me, it'll just take 2 more turns. If we kind of kill the thieves as we go, we should be okay. We can try and go for that. That way we kind of have the natural, just like, forest against cavalry to our advantage. Not Miranda. Oh my god, I almost attacked him with Miranda. Wow, you can see Tanya. That's such a far ways for you to go. No Marita, no Marita. You guys shouldn't be able to. No Marita. Okay. So Marita should survive. Our only concern at this point is none of them, honestly. I probably should have equipped I took his bow off of him. I'm an idiot. Oh, he has the Master's Axe, though. I don't really like the Master's Axe because his hit is 55. But I guess that can act as your ranged weapon. You have an Earth Sword. You have a Flame Sword. You have your Vogues. Okay. Alright. Let's see how it goes. They're on the houses. I moved them, correct? And them? Okay. More spawn. Hey, just don't attack Marita, please. Oh, yeah. And they spawn reinforcements. My god. The other issue with Connemore surviving or being on their side past this turn is that they still have his authority on their side. So this guy's hit would probably be 1 if not for Connemore still being on their side. Nana's silver sword is probably going to be almost broken by the end of this. How in the world did he... I just missed 99% in a row? With the same guy? That's incredible. Okay, Tanya, your goal is going to be to stop those guys from getting too far away. I can always rewarp them down to those houses in the event that the thieves are getting too close to them. First and foremost. Oh! Pulley axes, that's not good. Shoot, those are good against cavalry. You two spawn with hammers? Bah! That's so bad! Okay, well, first and foremost, Connemore. Okay, they're all visible to Connemore. We'll have to back up further into the forest, but if we do that, then they actually get the bonus that we're currently preventing them from getting. Is there anyone else up here? Is there any threat to civilians that are just released up here? No. So here's what I'm gonna do. We'll release you. No one should go after him. And we'll run you back down there to get to those houses. Kieran, you're gonna kind of be their kind of like... You're gonna be protector to these civilians. Can I drop someone and visit the village? Or the house? No. Can I visit and drop somebody? Just because the other knights were defeated at Ulster doesn't mean it's all over, right? I mean, you folk are here. So that means there's still more knights of Leonster to fight for our motherland. But I reckon fighting will be a lot easier with a good weapon. So take this here killer lance. It's mighty easy to use. So lop off a few Imperial heads with it for me, eh? Thank you. You cannot, okay. Leif, let's get you over here. Flying for Seti. The other knights have been hurt pretty bad, right? Take this heal staff and help them on the double. Just a heal staff. Normal heal staff, kind of irrelevant to us. Can you see Maria? Okay, so she's still safe. The only issue now, once again, is Connormore. Connormore should attack him, but who knows? You're a Malda. You don't have any authority, so I don't really care about killing you. We already rescued you once. I actually wonder if we killed her on that stage, would she still appear here? Ooh, but it costs something that scares me as well. Well, there's nothing I can do just thinking about it. We're gonna have to go for it at some point. I guess for now, you just use your Vogue on him, try and kill him. Nope, you... You attack. Try and get more people out of here. Don't equip your Master's Axe. Okay. And then the final thing on the turn, I'm actually going to have Tanya heal Dalzin here. Yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't think about that. Let's hope they just keep going after the houses and don't attack us. That's our best bet. All these ranged people attacking Dalzin sucks. Oh, wow, they have a 1% chance to hit me now? Okay. One magic sucks, but she does need more magic. Good kill. Tanya? Killing edge on Tanya shouldn't... Yeah, she has a scroll on. Everyone down here, I equipped the scroll on, so they should be fine. Even their hits on Merida are only like 10 at best. Oh, someone could see Miranda. Damn it. Damn it. All right, Miranda, I'm back. Who the hell can see you? Oh, he can. Wow, he can see you by going here? Our issue with Connormore would be able to see her, and then Connormore might kill her. Oh, and now Ojin doesn't get the second charm, but I don't think that's going to be a big issue. Honestly. You actually have your heal staff to heal with, right? Okay, so we can save a psychic with that. Miranda, now she shouldn't be killable. That was unfortunate. But we should be good to go now. It sucks because we actually had a lot of these Thorons just killed. And now we don't. Oh, Amalda. Withdraw your troops. Don't die for nothing. Ow. Ooh, a whammy. Well, there goes Amalda. Fitting. A life lived steep in blood can only end with more blood. Yeah, I'm not worrying about capturing her. This is a very tough map, and I don't want to waste a sleep staff usage just to capture her. You're gonna attack Nana. Okay, Connormore, you gotta miss. Forgive me this for Ulster. 10 hit. Good. Ah, shit. Oh, but she leveled up from it. In a strength, I guess that's pretty good. I'd rather a defense. Hey, don't move a lot. 3, 4. Oh, but she's in the forest. She's not gonna reach. Damn it. Okay. We might have to back up further into this forest to try and get this to happen. Because at this point, I can't guarantee Miranda's survival. Visit this house. Hornswoggling whore. Whore? Okay, that definitely says whore. This place has turned into a damned war zone. And you're a knight of Leonstar, right? Here, I'll lend you my old silver sword. Might take the difference between life and death. Hey, thanks. She can't use that. You're gonna drop this guy, or this gal. You visit this house. Is it true that Leonstar's army was wiped out at Yulster? Are we doomed to live under the Empire forever? Come, have a sip of this pure water and toast with me to the final days of Leonstar. I was just about to sing at the Aid Massacre, the start of this kingdom's decline. Oh, in seasons past, Leonstar thrived with Quain upon its throne. Though less esteemed, Trevenant had dreamed of making it his own. Quain's kin by marriage, Sigurd, was the victim of a coup. Quain had no stake, but told him take the aid I bring to you. The limber bond of friendship was a noose around his neck. Quain planned a course with half his force, embarking on this trek. And so the gallant mounted knight and queen upon her steed, he slowly marched, determined, parched, across the desert Aid. But oh how Trevenant had waited and followed, hushed as death. His flyers would not be seated till Quain drew his final breath. So from the skies a swarm of foes came soaring into view, their numbers vast, their dragons fast, their lances aimed true. The startled knights could not escape, the desert held them fast. They had to stand upon the sand as bloody wounds amassed. The heart that bled for Sigurd led his forces to their end. His knights snatched, his queen dispatched, no respite for his friend. This world is not an ally, it is sinister and cruel. What Quain forgot, Trevenant did not. That caring man's the fool. And Sigurd he took to weeping as Thracia took their rule. There's no other code worth keeping. I, the caring man's the fool. Wow, I didn't think they'd actually have a whole, like, Bard's Tale in this. Holy shite. I did not think it was going to be a real thing until the music kicked in. I was like, dude, he's just going to go sing at, like, a tavern somewhere about the Aid Massacre, which we saw in Genealogy. It's called the Aid Massacre because Quain and Ethlin died in the Aid Desert. I think that's what it's called anyways. But yeah, I was just like, I didn't think he was actually going to sing us a song. Spin us a yarn. Pardon me, but, would this book be able to help you? I'm fairly certain it's enchanted. I've tried reading from it, and it summoned the most terrible storm, strong gusts, that sweep up everything that ain't nailed down. So, please, just protect us. We get a wind. Definitely not using that, at this point anyways. Most of the time, I don't mind doing this stuff, because it can actually be kind of fun to figure stuff out, like, put the puzzle piece together and figure it out. But, we have Miranda here, and I just don't like having her here. She's a very weak unit, and she just won't survive. HP, skill, and luck. I don't think she needs the skill, but the HP and luck is nice. If I shift this all over by a few spaces, and we put her here, perhaps? You attack him, get him out of the way. You attack her. We need her dead, by the way. Good, we got the crit. 45. Does she have an FCM, actually? No, stay there. No, so that was just a 50-50 crit chance. What do you have? You have the pulley axe, so you're irrelevant. You have the hammers. That's where shit gets dangerous for me. You know what? Equip the Master's Axe. Why not? Good hit. Now if any mage hits him, he'll just kill them. HP skill. Oh, luck went up. That's nice. Oh, does anyone need healing? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about that. You know what? We'll heal Nana up. The other two should be fine. Okay. Almost forgot about the healing parts of this. See how it goes. Once again, oh dear lord, they spawned over there. Once again, we're kind of at luck's mercy. Everyone has like a 10% chance to hit us, but I mean, or 1% in this case. But there's nothing we can really do. Hope and pray. Connormore is also once again a big issue. Marita got hit. Okay, you went up attack Tanya. That gives Tanya a target. Connormore, don't move again. Stay there. Shit, I don't think I can move Miranda that far, especially because we're in the forest. Actually, to be fair, the only place well, I guess I could have moved you. Damn it. Hold on, before we do that, okay. So Leif visited both the villages here, so you can kind of screw off. You two, how much rewarp do you have? You still okay? So let's push you down here. I'd rather not have Safi like in the mix down here. But honestly, I think putting her down there just so she can visit those houses would be better. Because she can always just rewarp out. It would just be a safer bet. It would just make it go quicker. And like I said, in the event that they go after her, she can always just rewarp out of there. They shouldn't need too much protection. I'll leave Laura here just to facilitate that protection. In case anyone just gets the bloodlust eyes and just goes after the civilians for whatever reason. We should kill. Good job. That was a promoted unit she just killed, so she gains a lot of experience for that. Magic, skill, defense. Her magic and defense is nice because that's both her resistance and her physical defense. You're all protecting that village. The civilians, at least that are here, are continuously running away. Does anyone need to be healed at the moment? Yes, she's really hurt. Please kill this Mage Knight. We need them to get out of here. Ugh! Go here. Really? He doesn't even have any skills. You just simply missed. That's bad for us. You're gonna have to play a role here. You can't kill her. Okay, just go for the attack then. Good job. You play the role here. Honestly, I have half a mind to charge Ojin out there and just start attacking people. Oh, and I want to keep him near the charms. Oh, you know what? I should keep him near Tanya just in case. So, you know what? We'll just shove you back in with the rest of the group. Okay. Tina, we need a psychic. Everyone else should be fine. Like I said, your really big hope is that Connormore and Miranda get really close to each other on the first or second turn. Oh no! Okay, let's hope Miranda will be fine. Oh, more spawn? That's bad. Okay, we'll have to examine those recruits. Connormore, Nana. You attack Nana? I don't know why you do that, but that actually helps me out a lot. Hey, Connormore, don't freaking move! Damn it! I probably could have reached him there. He just keeps inching his way out of Miranda's range. Damn it all! Oh, damn it! Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to handle this. Thankfully, we have you here now. Oh, I don't know why I thought I gave her the Constitution scroll. Anyways. Safi, you just visit this. Get it out of our way. Hey, are you the ones fighting to free Thracia? Ah, you have such a noble spirit. I'm so glad I've met you. Ha ha ha. Here, take this pure water to match the pure of your heart. Best drink it, even if you don't use magic yourself. Lots of folk in the Imperial Army use spells. No. Okay, that's one house out of the way. Can you see that house? No. You? No. Okay. Let's examine them. Who just spawned? A javelin, a thunder, and a great bow. Interesting. Oh wow, you guys are going up here? That's... you know what? That's not bad. It actually drags a lot of their units out of... away from us. HP skill. I mean, Connemore just keeps moving so much. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that key movement without, like, putting Miranda in danger. We're doing okay for the moment. We are surrounded, but, I mean, not, like, in a bad way necessarily, because we're in this forest, so we have a good chance of surviving in most every case. What we have to get rid of is these ranged units. Since she's with that thicket, less people are needed to keep her alive. Good job, Dalzin. HP skill luck. That was a very good level up for you. I would definitely... Actually, would I die? Oh yeah, I would definitely die if I got hit here. Our chances of killing are through the roof, but you know what? Before we do that, let's heal you up. Our last psychic on Tino, which is bad. But, we need it. Okay, good job. And once again, I get the feeling like I should just throw you out to the side so a bunch of people start attacking you. Throw you here. Oh, I should have attacked with him. My bad. Good job, OG, and that was why I set you out there. Strength and magic, that's what I wanted. Damn it, Connemore actually went after Dalzin. Not Merida. Our goal is to drag him into the forest where we kind of have better movement options than him, but it's not working too well. Ooh. You visit this house. The Imperial Army looks to be awfully strong. You can't lose now. Please, you're our only hope. Here, take this staff. It makes your magical senses stronger, I think. That tiny staff is all that's left of my garden after my idiot brother tried to water my plants with a pure water. Yeah, but the ensorcel staff isn't the worst staff in the world. Actually, just stay there. You visit this. So the Imperial Army has come to bring down the hammer. Surely you have comrades who've been injured. Use this. It's a heal staff. Heal? Thank you. I guess. Actually, she could use a heal. Send a hammering back. Or the ensorcel staff back. Send a hammering back. We're not going to use it. Then we'll have you visit this one. I've been saving the nearby Thracians from starving by giving them 1/10 of our crops. This speed ring is what lets me smuggle the supplies so quickly. The others are shocked by how fast I am. But with the Empire here now, it looks like I won't be able to sneak food over for a while. Why don't you hang on to it for me for the time being? I mean, that's the only really important thing is the speed ring here. Okay, let's see. All the houses have been visited, correct? 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so I don't know what all the rest of them will do now, but we'll see. Miranda. How do we get Connemore next to Miranda? You can't see Miranda. You can't see Miranda. She should be safe. What we need is him to attack you with his lance. Here we go again. Oh my god! Stop spawning! I don't know what they're going to do. If they're going to immediately turn on us or if they're just going to leave. I think they're just going to run away. The issue is that since they're behind us like that, will they run away or will they attack us to get through? Okay, they'll just run away. I don't have to worry about them anymore. All of you, we don't really care. All we care about is Connemore. That's the only unit we care about at this point. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Don't stop. No. Okay. Just one space. Just move one space. Not two. One. Oh, he didn't move at all. Oh my god, we finally. Gimme. Oh, the civilians. Haha! I finally did it. Yeah, you know what this means? We can go on the offensive. But first, excuse me. First, let's get Connemore. Connemore, stop your foolishness this instant. Princess Miranda, what are you doing here? I was rescued by Prince Leif, and at my urging, he commanded his army to come to Ulster's aid. It cost him countless soldiers, and one of his closest advisors. And what have you done for me? Just what is all this? What idiocy compelled you to make Ulster's finest knights into imperial lapdogs? You have my deepest apologies. The enemy isn't Leonster, you fool. The enemy is the Empire. Command the Knights of Ulster to aid in Leonster's retreat. As ruler, I hereby declare that all of Ulster is part of Prince Leif's Liberation Army. Their mission is now our own. As you command, milady. Knights of Ulster, from this moment onward, we are part of the North Thracian Liberation Army. Serve Prince Leif as you would serve me. We'll take sanctuary in Castle Leonstar and plot the recapture of our motherland from there. So orders Her Highness Princess Miranda by royal decree. Are any of them still alive? That's another reason why you'd want to recruit him earlier than later. One reason that I forgot is that all of the Leonster units will become your units at that point. But not if they're all dead. But anyways, now we can go over Connemore a little bit more. 1-star authority. Yeah, he loses his authority, which kind of sucks. But we do have another unit or another authority for us that takes away a lot of authority for them. So anyone that was getting like the 30% chances will now have essentially 20. And everyone else will just go essentially be at 1. I'm happy I left her down there because now we can just rescue her like this. Get over here, Miranda. All right. Now we have a civilian here. And Miranda's technically a civilian. Miranda will also be the unit I leave behind. I don't know if I mentioned that. But, yeah, now we have to start running away. Killing people isn't our top priority. Like I said, we'll see an arena in the next chapter. All of our fatigue's going to be so high as well if I keep attacking. Is that a forest tile? No. So everyone's just going to have to run away now. And we're just going to have to hope that they all get away as well. There's nothing much we can do at this point besides run away. Interesting note that I just thought of. If you recruit Amalda and the Freed units, no, I think it probably depends on their affiliation. So only the 10th Division units will join your side. So them. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Starting with the essential killing of the leader, the stage leader, was such a good idea. Berserking him to death. Worked so well. Plus it gets rid of that 4-star authority immediately. So nice. I don't think there's anyone else left to kind of take us down. We killed Wolfie, which is honestly not a common thing, I imagine. Most people probably just run away from this map. Which, I mean, I would recommend as well. It's a pretty difficult map to handle. Considering all of the authority that's in it, all the super strong units that are in it. That was a pretty good level. The size of it, you can easily just like only send out Leif and like one other unit and then just leave the map because it's an escape map. So essentially you just forget about everything. I wish since the boss of the stage was dead, they would all just leave me alone, but they won't. Since we're good on the level. Let's just escape with some units just to kind of get them out of here. You three can leave. Gosh, she's broken so many stats. You have to stay. Actually, you don't have your, you're level 20, correct? And you don't have a psychic, so you can actually leave as well. Yeah, get out of here. Nothing but fighting, fighting, fighting. You three can't leave because you have the authority we want. Oh, dude, another old guy gets to join the crew. Nice. I just thought of that. We don't want to capture anyone because we don't want to reduce our chances of survival. Everyone has to stay next to the couple people that have the authority. I wanted to attack the other guy. I'm an idiot. Safi, you rewarp. Out. Not psychic. You rewarp out of here. It's a very dangerous place for you. Sora should be able to handle her own. She has max magic, skill, speed, almost luck, good defense. She has the Fortify staff? Okay. She should be able to handle her own. We got all the houses, so it's literally just run away. Curran, you're kind of just here to help our escape at this point. There's still one archer out there. Oh no, the archer spawns. Never mind. Yeah. If I can get to this like open area over here, Curran would be such an ally, as well as Laura, to just kind of getting away. And then this is actually a good chance for you to level up Leif as well. Because just a bunch of units will come up and attack him. But in my honest opinion, I think it's better to do it at an arena because it's a little bit more controlled. And plus, you can have them have a full inventory of scrolls instead of one inventory slot having to be sword or a weapon. So, I think I'm just going to level him up all the way at the arena. Good job, Ocean, as usual. Oh, it's time for your level up. He's been killing a lot. His Vogue's getting a workout here, which I actually don't like because we're going through it very rapidly. Can the bow see her there? Oh, he can. Oh, yikes. We're gonna have to retreat further then. I forgot we had the Rider's Bane. Uh-oh. That's actually not great because that means Laura isn't going to be able to get away now. Oh, you know, but I will have to move Curran out of that zone because that archer's there. Unless... actually equip this Vogue. Kill him. Good. Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, let's escape with all these units. Homer, you get out of... Oh, actually, hold on. Yep. Homer, before you leave, use the Accost manual. A good job. Shiva, you can get out of here. Sorry? Okay, whatever floats your boat, buddy. Miranda, you get out of here. Safi, you have a psychic staff. You stay. Nice. Okay. Oh gosh, Ojian leveled up again. A magic... An HP and a skill, I think it was, or a speed. Killing these promoted units is actually phenomenal for levels. Too bad he broke his original Vogue, and he's almost halfway through his other one. Jeez. You know what? We're gonna keep it equipped for one more turn. This is like the pivotal moment where we can kind of get some separation between us. So that's kind of what we're gonna go for. You guys can just continue up the left side, and I can also just rescue you when they kind of get away. Like, when they get to here, I can just rescue her and we'll be fine. A funny thing to note, actually, is that's one thing about the Constitution scroll that's not actually great, is that when you get to a... when you get high enough in Constitution, you start to make it harder to rescue you, I guess, in a way. So essentially, if you rescue someone with a high constitution, it'll reduce your stats and your movement. Oh, sorry, it'll reduce your movement. Your stats will always be reduced. But if you reduce their movement as a result of being too heavy, it kind of makes rescuing you a little bit less profitable on these kind of runaway maps. So sometimes having lower constitution is better, but most of the time you probably just want high constitution because of the way that it works with weapons and speed and all that. You can see Laura, Ogian and Kurin. Just Ogian, okay. That's fine. We're gonna have to start retreating with everybody. We'll have Leif hold the line for a little bit, but for the most part, everyone else can just kind of get out of here. God, they don't stop. I wonder when they might stop. Like, what turn am I on? Oh, we get another magic. HP and magic? What's his magic at? 8? Oh, I upped it by 30. Oh, I see why. Okay, that makes sense. What turn am I on? They're still spawning at turn 13. Wow. I guess that's not too surprising, but I think we're making it. I find it kind of annoying that she's here. Just randomly she's here, but I mean, she can't hurt us, so it's not an issue. Okay. My strategy for this level went pretty well, actually. Our only issue being the missed Miranda sighting that I screwed up on. But other than that, we unfortunately lost all of Connormore's shoots before they became viable to us. But that's not a big deal. We got Connormore and we got out, which is nice. How far can Marita make it? Not that far. And unfortunately, they have all the weapons that are good against you two, so I'd rather not have you two be the guard posts. But we're gonna have to do something along those lines. I don't like it being Tanya because she's rather weak in terms of her defenses. But as long as I leave the charms, as long as I leave the charms next to her, she should be fine. Okay. And we don't want to hold out here for too long because more units will catch up to us. We want to keep moving as far and fast as we can. God, look at this stream of enemy units. Boy. Okay, we're gonna have to just keep moving. Connormore, you get past us. You have to stay out. Safi, you stay. Galzin, I could probably have you guard the wall, but I'd rather you not, because Leif. I think I'm gonna have Ogian guard the wall for a little bit. The bridge. I keep calling it a wall. We're almost there. We just gotta make it now. We're so close. No, you can see Nana. That's bad. Nothing I can do. Yeah, you can see Nana. That's so bad. Yeah, stop spawning people. I get it. I get it. I almost want to leave someone on that bridge just so I can see how long they spawn for. Oh, you attacked Tanya? You're a bloody moron. You had a perfect opportunity to attack a cavalry unit with that Polyaxe. Alright, we live to see another turn. That would actually be a perfect stopping point for most of them to keep them trapped there. But I think the bridge is better anyways. If you can obviously back up to and get to the bridge fast enough. Wait, I sent Miranda off the map and I was gonna have her... Oh. I sent Miranda away. Okay. Looking past that really quick. What scrolls would be good for her if I'm gonna stop her on this bridge? I so hate myself. That really sucks. I hate myself. In the heat of the moment, completely forgot that that was a thing I was gonna do. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'll have a unit get captured in one of the next couple maps, and they run away with them. Because all the units that are currently on the map I want, they either have leadership or they're a unit that's gonna be actively used. Yeah, so like authority. We're gonna use you, can't do it with you. We're gonna use. Fuck. Damn it. Gosh, that's probably the dumbest I've been so far. Oh, we can get you out of there. Nice. We can get you out of there as well. And then you. So all that's left are those two. So we're almost past the bridge. I'm so annoyed that I forgot about that. I came up with that whole strategy and everything just for this situation. Laura, we can leave you here. Back you up by one so you can't be seen by any archer. And now it's just Sarah. Sarah with a shite ton of hit and avoid. I'm actually just curious. Oh, did they stop spawning? What turn? Around turn 17 and 18? Really? Nope. I was mistaken. They did not stop spawning. How much magic you got left? Does anyone else have a fire tome she can have? Oh, I sent Homer away. Shit. Does anyone have... Oh, actually, don't we have a wind tome? Or did I send that back? I think Leif grabbed it. Oh, we sent it back. We may have made a few mistakes in that regard, but oh well. Here, Tana, you get out of here. Oji, and you can get out of here. I did not get him out of there. That was my mistake. They're still spawning, by the way. Okay, we're gonna have to leave because Sarah's book is almost broken. Yeah, they go past turn 21, so... You know, they stay for a very long time. Oh, good. Get out of here. Safi. If everyone can make it, we'll just end it this turn. Kureen. Kalian. Shit, I hit wait. Leif. Hold them back for a moment. Hopefully Leif does okay holding them back and doesn't die. We got hit though. Okay, we're gonna start getting rid of our authority units as well here. Here goes Connor Moore. I guess I could leave Connor Moore. We don't really need his authority either. No, I won't leave Connor Moore. We'll do it the way it was probably more so intended. Forgive me for leaving your side, Prince Leif. I'll ride ahead. Oh, you don't make it. Obviously, yes, that's right. You still have a vulnerary. Actually, let's not use your vulnerary. Don't you drop our fortify. You got us a figure. Wow, Leif, you wanted to get out of here, didn't you? They keep spawning too. It's turn 22, so you're gonna have to hold out for a while. But without further ado, we did it. We got all the houses, we got all the items, we got Connor Moore, no one died. We got all the civilians. I'd say the only thing I messed up was leaving someone when we escaped. I was gonna leave Miranda, I was gonna leave her in the top right corner there. Completely escaped my mind, but let's get out of here. And so the Empire's retaliation begins. There's nothing more we can do. We should retreat to the castle. Augustus, this is all my fault. It's like I killed Dorius myself. You don't have the luxury of wallowing in regret now. There will be time to atone to Duke Dorius after you've defended Leonster. Summon all your patience and discipline. You'll need it for what lies ahead. You're right. Come now, I do bring some good news. I've heard multiple reports that a large rebellion is taking place in the eastern reaches of Isach. They seem to be putting up a good fight against the Empire, but by all accounts, do you know who their leader is? If the rebellion is in Isach, could it be Prince Shannon? Finn told me about him. He has the most gifted sword arm in all the world, and he's beloved by his people. In short, he's a far greater man than I. Of course, Prince Shannon is with the rebels, but their leader is someone else. That being, Lord Leif of House Calfee. The people of Isach and Grenval alike hail him as the Scoin of Light. Lord Leif? Can this be true? I believe it is, and his father, Lord Sigurd, was your uncle. The Crusader Sigurd, as recently as a decade ago, he was reviled as a traitor, but nowadays he's a popular folk hero. He saw through the Empire's schemes from the beginning and died trying to protect the world from its machinations. Bars spread his tale across the land, and it captivated the hearts of every man, woman, and child suffering under the Empire's rule. And so he becomes more legend than man. Now, the child of that legend is fighting to realize his father's dream. The people feel hope once again, and blinded by that hope, they wouldn't hesitate to die for his cause. This is a bounty from the gods. We couldn't have crafted a more perfect opportunity ourselves. What exactly are you saying? I'm saying there's a reason so many people are ready to die for Lord Leif. It's not just because he's a strong warrior. Our era demands a hero. The people clamor for one, and so someone has crafted Lord Leif to be their hero. Forged him, if you will, in much the same way one forges metal into a blade, taking a man and sculpting him into what the people need. Do you understand? No one chooses to become a hero. They're willed into a hero by the people around them, shaped by the needs of others. Augustus, does that mean the people in my life crafted me to be what they needed to? You'll have to come to your own conclusion on that matter. Though I will say this. Recall that Duke Dorius lost an arm protecting you, and now he's traded his life for yours. Have you ever stopped to wonder why he did that? Why do so many people keep sacrificing themselves for you? Why do so many hail you as a hero? Think on that, and think well. Ooh, is this my master seal? The prince has ordered that he not be disturbed for the time being. You may state your business to me instead. Oh, well, we've fled from Ulster, you see. The Imperials were hot on our trail when your army showed up to help us. We just wanted to give the prince this master seal as a way of saying thanks. Leave it with me. I'll deliver it to the prince and convey your gratitude. All right. Thank you. Okay, and with that, we're done with chapter 19. As I said before, everything went well except for that escape thing that I forgot about. I'm still annoyed about that, and I'll be annoyed about that for a little bit, but that's all good. That's not the biggest thing to forget, considering it can be handled on any subsequent map. As long as the unit gets captured and the enemy escapes with them, blah, blah, blah. It'll be fine. I'll handle that. We're not going to drabble on too long here. I kind of went over everything before, and all the items you get in the stage are irrelevant. We went over Connemore already, so we're good. Thank you for watching this part of FE5, and I will see you next time for Chapter 20, The Scoin of Light. See you then.